I did not take decisions in my first 8 months as governor. I know and I perceived it. Fubara speaks the news in detail. We perceive this thing now. We know say na wetin make you. Now because the thing don't choke you, you know feel breathe. Now make it come outside to the talk. The news in detail, please. Governor Simlalayi Fubara of River State has said he started taking decision as a governor in February 2024. Fubara, who spoke on Tuesday at the Egbeda Community Secondary School field, venue of inauguration of some internal road project in Emoha local government area, inaugurated by Delta State Governor Sheriff Obovori, reiterated that the project people were saying were accomplishment of 4 months. He said good governance, service, and projects were being delivered at a cost-effective rate. He said, we are just starting, but I assure you of more attention. If in 4 months we can do this, then we are getting this level of applause. You can imagine what will happen when we do 1 year of our record time, 2 years of our own record time. River State would have experienced something different from the regular governance. I know why I said 4 months. We started full governance in February 2024. That was when we started taking decisions. When we started confronting governance, and I'm proud to say that our people are happy with what we have done. What we want to do is to bring governance to our people, service delivery at record time, and in a cost-effective way. Everything that we are doing is in my white paper. I carry it along, so there is no issue of any manipulation. Call me any day, anytime. It is there. Even the ones I did before this time, I still have all the records. If you call me any day, I will bring the records of my activities in government because I know that as a civil servant, what is most important is record keeping. So that if you are not there and something happens, it is just for somebody to pick up the file and he will see the history. This is how I am trained, and I have that in my mind before I do anything. So I am not scared of anything. Anybody who calls me any day, anytime, I have my records to show. I have all the approvals to show that I acted based on approval and not personal decision. The governor assured his administration will continue to deliver projects that impact positively on the people directly while also empowering them to live better lives. He stated that Egbeda Internal Roads project had been accomplished to both satisfy the needs of the people by making them happy and solving the perennial flood and problems experienced in the area. The governor acknowledged the support of people before, during, and after the election, saying what his administration owes them is the dividends of democracy that included project and social service delivery. Performing the inauguration of the project, Oborevori said he drove with Fubara on the road while assessing the venue of the event and can testify of the commitment of his brother, governor, to sustain infrastructure development in the state. He said, this road project at Egbeda bears true testimony of the commitment of the River State government towards fulfilling its promise of sustainable infrastructure development of the state. It is reassuring that all these all-season routes will economically empower not only the people of Egbeda, but the entire Emaha local government area of River State. Now, one thing I want to tell Fubara is to please make sure that he not only focusing on infrastructure, because the past government focused only on infrastructure. I think so. They focused only on infrastructure. I'm not saying you should not do infrastructure, but make sure other things that will balance it up. Make sure that you do things that is going to improve the life, just like he said, positive impact on the people. That should be the goal. That should be what? The goal. Do you understand? That should be the goal. And it's any other thing where they do. I'm not saying you should not do infrastructure, but I'm saying make sure anything that will complement it should be the goal. As a governor, as a senator, as a local government chairman, as a council, there is something you're supposed to have. There's a particular sector that you're supposed to be burning in you. I want to do this thing. No. You understand? And you really, really try and attempt to do it. There is a particular section that is supposed to burn so much that you do those things that you're supposed to do. Do you get? as in you're supposed to get where you want focus on as a person. Now make if I hear say people they don't get plan, then that means they can never have plan. They don't have plan today, they can never. Oh, there's something that's supposed to be propelling you that oh now because of this particular thing, no, now I won't do. You understand? All right. So what's left to me, I will also say this, Fubara, you don't need to come outside and announce anything. You don't need to. You don't need to even say plenty talk. Let your actions do the speaking for you. Let your action do what? Do the speaking for you. Yes, because I feel these people then they won't hold you to your word, as in they hold you. Now your word and go use hold you. So no need. No need at all at all. Now listen to this. Somebody is already blaming him. Blaming Fubara. Say, do you even know the sacrifice paid for you to be governor? Ungrateful soul. You they blame him now. Want to say Wike fell as a governor. Wike fell from up and died due to what? Okay. Oh wahala. And somebody is coming here and calling Fubara the governor of the state. He disrespect him. Anyway, no wahala. That is why I'm saying I want to believe as a person you have a particular sector. Just like as human beings, you wake up in the morning every day. You have things you want to do. Do you understand? And they are always different. So yes, and I want you people to take note of something. Governor Fubara said he started making decisions 8 months after being moved, after being plunged in. Do you understand? All right. This whole issue, like I said, this whole issue, get as it be. All right. After everything, make we make sure see na good governance when River State gets. Let me my own. All the time you talk. All right. Let us see, as in let us see now. If you don't come as I see, say you don't ready for your husband, make no say anything go disturb or come between una. As in not ready for, I say husband, ready for people of River State. Yes, now people of River State don't turn Fubara wife, so he has to make sure he give them good governance, and make sure they have him in their good books. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.